Hello students, in today's session of real numbers, very basics of real numbers will be cleared through illustrations, which are very useful for all these exams. In today's session, we are going to clear the concept of what is HCF, what is LCM, what is rational number, what is irrational number, what is composite number, all this, what is composite number, and when they are rationally operated by multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, what is the final answer? As the session is going to be very important, it is requested go through the session completely. Now let's start with the question and concepts. Question is, discuss briefly HCF, LCM and other terms used in real numbers. What is prime number? If it has no factor other than 1 and number itself, that is known as a prime number. That is 2, 3, 11, 23, 47 are prime numbers. Composite numbers, if it has at least one factor other than 1 and number itself, then that is known as a composite number. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic, that is another name is unique factorization theorem. Every composite number can be written as a product of prime numbers, and this factorization is unique, apart from the order in which the prime factor occurs. Composite number is nothing but that is the product of the prime numbers, right? HCF, LCM. HCF or two or more numbers is product of the smallest power of each common prime factor involved in the numbers. LCM of two or more numbers, product of greatest powers of each prime factor involved in the numbers. LCM of two numbers A and B and HCF of two numbers A and B equal to A into B, right? Now, rational and prime number. What is rational number? A number that can be expressed as P by Q form is called a rational number, where P and Q are integers and Q should not be equal to 0. Some examples are 3 by 5, 7 by 9. 3 by 5 on simplification, this is 0.4. 7 by 9 on simplification, this comes out to be 0.777. And 13 by 15 comes out to be 0.8666. Means rational number is that number which can be expressed in this form or which is non-terminating but recurring. Non-terminating and recurring. After a certain year recurring, how we start? This recurring started. So this is the irrational number. The real numbers that are rational are those decimal expansion either terminates after a finite number of digits or eventually begins to repeat the same finite sequence digits over and over, right? This is all about the rational numbers. Irrational number, a number is called irrational if it can be expressed in the form, it cannot be expressed in the form P by Q. Some examples of irrational number are root 2. Root 2 की वैल्यू जो होती है that comes out to be exactly 1.414213 और आगे भी रिपीटिंग नहीं है. Similarly, root 3 comes out to be 1.73205 और recurring नहीं होगा. And pi, that is 22 by 7. This comes out to be 3.1428, non-terminating, non-recurring. That is non-terminating, non-recurring. That is the irrational number. That is the irrational number. Now, regarding what is the composite number and whole numbers, real numbers, right? Now, let's start. Now, regarding the number system. Rational and irrational numbers are called real numbers. Different components of real numbers can be understood with the following diagram. Rational number is also real number, irrational number is also real number. Different components of real numbers can be written in the following diagram. Rational numbers, irrational, I have discussed in detail. Integers, non-integers, negative integers, whole number, zero number, natural numbers, right? And one operation of rational and irrational number, plus minus, if one is rational and one is irrational, they are added or subtracted, answer is irrational. Similarly, division or multiplication is the same, answer is irrational. This is all about this thing, right? Now let's start further concepts and questions. Question is, if a equal to 2 to the power 2 into 3 to the power x, b equal to 2 to the power 2 into 3 into 5, c equal to 2 to the power 2 into 3 into 7. These are the three numbers, and LCM of these numbers a, b, c is 3780. Then we have to find the value of x. Four options are given to, one of the options is correct. Concept applicable in solution. What is LCM of two numbers? LCM of two product of greatest powers of each prime factor involved in the numbers. Means 3780 can be written as 2 to the power 2 into 3 to the power 1 and 3 to the power x. So that 3 to the power x into 5 into 7. Right? HCF में smallest power लेते हैं. LCM of two numbers and to HCF of two numbers equal to product of the two numbers. On simplification, this comes out to be 4 into 5 into 7 into 3 to the power x, 3780. 3 to the power x equal to 3780 divided by 35 140. On simplification, this comes out to be 27. 3 to the power x equal to 27. Now 3 to the power 3 equal to 3 to the power x. X comes out to be 3. This is the answer. Right? So correct option is C option. Next question. Question is, the sum of two numbers is 1215 and their HCF is 81x. Then the possible pair of such numbers. According to question, HCF of two numbers is 81. Therefore, possible numbers are 81x and 81y. According to question, 81x plus 81y will be equal to 1215. X plus y will 1215 divided by 81. On simplification, this comes out to be 15. X plus y equal to 15. Find all possible combinations which are having common by 1 and itself. 114, 213, 312 में कॉमन आ जाएगा, 411, 510, 6 7. These are the four possible pairs. There are four possible pairs, right? So correct answer is C, right? Next question. Question is, 0.4 is an natural number, rational number, integer, irrational number, right? So 0.4 can be written as 4 by 10. that is 2 by root 10. Now it is a ratio of two numbers. Numerator is rational number and denominator is irrational number. Irrational number. Denominator is irrational number. Now, if addition, subtraction, division or multiplication of a rational number with irrational number is irrational number. Answer is irrational number. Right? Therefore, correct option is D is the correct answer. Right? Next question. Question is A, B and C start at the same time in same direction to run around a circle for stadium. A completes round in 252 seconds, B in 308 seconds, C in 198 seconds. All starting from the same point. After what time will they meet? Four options are given to, one of the options is correct. Right? Concept applicable. Now there are three numbers. 252, 308 and 198. 198. We have to find after what time they will meet. They will meet after LCM of three numbers. जो भी टाइम होगा आफ्टर ऑफ थ्री नंबर्स. तो LCM में क्या होता है? Product of the greatest power each prime factor involved in the number. 252 can be written as 2 की power 2 into 3 की power 2 into 7 की power 1. 308 can be written as 2 की power 2 into 7 की power 1 into 11 की power 1. And next is 2 की power 1 into 3 की power 2 into 11 की power 1. Therefore, LCM will be highest power 2 की power 2, 3 की highest power 3 की power 2, 7 की power 1 into 11 की power 1. On simplification, this comes out to be 4 into 9 into 7 into 11, 77. That is 36 into 77. This much time. The answer is given to you 46 minutes 12 seconds like this. Therefore, time after which they will meet will be equal to 36 into 77 divided by 60. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करने पे ये आता 46 minutes and 12 seconds. कैलकुलेशन आपके लिए छोड़ दिया. ठीक है, दिस इज द आंसर. तो करेक्ट आंसर इज ए ऑप्शन इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. राइट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question, which of the following is not an irrational number? In this case, root 5 is not rational, it is irrational because it is not a perfect square. 7 rational multiplication, similar in this case, this is like this, so remaining is minus 2. So which of the following, this is irrational, this is irrational, this is irrational, this is not irrational. So C is the correct answer. You have to follow this concept. If we add or subtract a rational number to another rational number, then we always get an irrational number, adding or subtracting. If we multiply or divide a rational number by another rational number, then the answer will always be irrational number. On multiplication and division, it is also the same thing. Which of the following is an irrational number? Irrational. This is a perfect square, which is an this is a rational number. This is the root 2 upon 2 root 2. So 1 by 2 rational number. This is 5 into 2 rational number. This is the irrational. B is the correct answer. Which of the following is irrational? B is the irrational number. Next, a square equal to 27 by 16. So a can be written as square root 27 over 64, that is 3 root 3 divided by 8. So this is irrational number. So B is the correct answer. Right? Next question. Question is, what will be the least possible number of planks if 3 pieces of timber 42 meter, 49 meter and 63 meter long have to be divided into planks of same length? In this case, concept applicable and solution is, we have to find least number of, means find HCF of 42, 49 and 63. 7 into 3 into 2. 7 into 7. 9, 3 into 3 into 7. HCF will be product of the smallest power of each common prime factor involved in the smallest power. In this case 7, in this case 7, the 1 is. The HCF will be 7. Therefore, number of planks of equal length will be 42 by 7, 42 by 7 plus 49 by 7 plus 63 by 7. 6 plus 7 plus, this comes out to be 22 numbers. 22 number planks will be there. Right? So D is the correct answer. Right? Next question. Question is, LCM of smallest 2-digit composite number and the smallest composite number is. 4 options are given to you, one of the options is correct. What is composite number? If it has at least one factor other than 1, and the number itself 4, 6, 24, is smallest 2-digit composite number is 10, and the smallest composite number is 4. So reducing 4 into prime factors, 2 into 5, 4, 2 to power 2 into 4. So this comes out to be LCM of will, this will be LCM will be 2 to power 2 into 5 to power 1, that is 20. So this C is the correct answer. Right? Next question. Product of rational number and irrational number is irrational number. I've already discussed plus, minus, multiplication, division of rational number with irrational number or rational with irrational number is always irrational number. So correct option is C is the correct option. Right? Next question. Question is, the rational form of 0.254 in the form PQ, the value of PQ will be 0.254. This is say X. So recurring is, that is can be written as 0.2545. 2.5454. So multiplying by 10. So 10x will be 2.545454. This is equation 1. Then shift which are decreasing. 54 means multiply by 100. So this become 1000x. 254.5454542. पहले मल्टीप्लाई किया 10 से, मल्टीप्लाई बाई 10, फिर मल्टीप्लाई बाई 100 in equation 1. So subtracting 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 comes out to be 990 equal to 252. 990x comes out to be 252 divided by 990. Simplify form. This comes out to 14 by 55. Then this becomes, P becomes 14, Q becomes 55. Therefore, P plus Q, 14 plus 55, that is 69. That is the answer. Let's see the answer. C is the correct answer. Right? Now, I would like to request, if you are new to my YouTube channel, Set His Shift Learns, please like and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to receive updates on concept killing videos. Thank you.